Hello everyone, I'm your host Shagurika Bhattacharya, again back with a brand new episode of Love It Listed. Well, this time I'm going to tell you a beautiful story. Centuries old architecture and stories hidden in every brick. Our heritage is not just a reminder of the past, it's a source of peace, reflection, and even healing. So, this was more than a festival. It was a soulful experience, art, music, wellness, and history, all woven together in Rajasthan's golden sands. The Vaha Fest 2025, set in the mesmerizing Shekhawati region of Rajasthan. Guess what? I made sure to bring it to you. Heritage, healing and harmony. That's what the Vaha Fest 2025. Vedanya Heritage and Healing Festival brought to life in the stunning Shekhawati region of Rajasthan.
जद जद थाने मैं जो हूँ मन खावे ही लो मन रहवे कोनी बस में मारी चित चोर.
Set amidst the breathtaking Havelis and fort of Ramgarh, this festival celebrated music, dance, art and wellness in a way that truly connects us to our roots. And trust me, this one's a Love It Listed special.
I learned so much after I came here. I felt that one should celebrate learning, one should celebrate heritage, all kinds. One should celebrate culture. And in celebration, you will also learn. So then I decided to start a festival here. And that happened at the end of 2016. And Vedaranya Haveli was simultaneously launched along with the festivals. First, hospitality happened during the first festival. That was the reason. I wanted to get the world here. I wanted them to be aware of heritage at the grassroots. But I also wanted people to understand the concept of being healed in spaces like this. What I'm happier about is that this time, for the first time, we had a substantial involvement of the local communities. So I was very happy about that. Also because we managed to get the Central Minister for Tourism and Culture to our festival, it really galvanized the local communities with a lot of hope for the future, because ultimately what I'm doing, why I'm not doing a festival in a Delhi or a Jaipur and getting thousands of people to come, is because I want to do a heritage festival where heritage is and has been forgotten.
This week-long festival was all about rhythm, soul and celebrations. The festival kicked off with the incredible classical singer Vidushi Sunanda Sharma of the Banaras Gharana, whose voice echoed through the dunes of Rajasthan. And guess what? Sharing the stage was international Irish dancer Jason Donnelly, tapping away in pure joy. Vaha was not just about performances. It's about healing through heritage. Experts shared knowledge on food that nourishes, yoga that rejuvenates, and mental wellness that keeps the spirit alive.
Am I taking care of all of the aspects? Am I actually being mindful of what I'm doing every day?
But the most soulful moment, the enchanting Jugalbandi of Kathak and Natya by Padma Shri Geeta Chandran and Acharya Srivastav Goswami. They took us into the divine love of Radha and Krishna through storytelling and dance.
थाने में हिवड़े माही आओ
And for the perfect grand finale, Prince Rama Varma, a descendant of the legendary artist Raja Ravi Varma, left the audience spellbound with his bhajans, his voice, absolutely goosebumps.
पण थाने बिन कहे मैं रह ना सकूं
And if that wasn't enough, semi-classical and folk maestro Sumit Mishra and his brother, nephews of the legendary Rajan Sajan Mishra, took us on a musical journey through the time. This festival didn't just celebrate performing arts, it rejuvenated visual arts too. The Honorable Cultural Minister, Mr. Gajendra Singh Shekhawat, inaugurated a stunning art gallery showcasing Raja Ravi Varma's paintings.
The grand archway, as I call my new art gallery, was this archway of 13 arches, which was so derelict that one couldn't even imagine that one could do anything with it. But then I decided to do that. So I restored it with lime technology. And Ravi Varma, of course, I began to collect when I came to Shekhawati. So I discovered that there were a lot of oleographs which came out of the Havelis and were there with dealers. Some were still hanging in Havelis, old Havelis, where the owners kept coming back. So I started collecting a little bit since 2016, but no more since 2017. So most of my collections are right here in Shekhawati. You know what he did for India with the Ravi Varma press, how he made his art a household thing in every common man's home.
Yes.
Particularly Lakshmi and Saraswati became the iconic gods and goddesses, and Shiva and Shiv Parivar and Krishna. Open and with the great descendant of Raja Ravi Varma.
Whereas in the evening, this art gallery dedicated to Raja Ravi Varma's masterpieces were visited by his grandson and a great singer, Prince Rama Varma.
See, music has no language. No?
Yeah.
Even we are singing a hum, no? The na ra 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 ra. See, through the humming, different emotions are there. Like that, Ravi Varma painted different emotions, different ragas, different colors, no?
Yes.
And different tones, different expressions. And we can create music through his characters, the expressions of the characters painted by Ravi Varma. Romance is there, Virag Bhav is there, Krodh Bhav is there, Matru Bhav is there, the Bhakti Bhav is there. And see these emotions, even Shrudiji told the Sringar Bhav, okay, everything is there. And musically we can connect that.
A breathtaking tribute set inside a meticulously restored Heritage Haveli by Shruti Foundation. And speaking of restoration of wonderful Chhatris and Havelis of Ramgarh, Shruti Foundation gave us a special tour of the Vedaranya and Mohar Havelis transformed into dreamy heritage stays. This was more than a festival. It was a soulful experience, art, music, wellness and history, all woven together in Rajasthan's golden sands. And that's why Wow Fest 2025 is on our Love It listed. But don't worry, there's always next year. I recommend it, list it right now. But for now, we leave you with one last glimpse of the magic. See you in the next episode. Ta-da!
धीरा स्वामी यमुना